And my main project is about Vancouver, and I will tell you some facts about Whistler. And during my presentation, I will show real pictures of my family and I. And by the way, the picture that you can see is from Whistler in 2015. I really think Vancouver is a good representation of Canada, and it makes Canada unique. I could talk so many things about Vancouver because it was the first place that I lived when I immigrated from Brazil. I will focus on the nature, tourism, and its geography. You will see wildlife and the nice weather. I will finish with some pictures with good memories from Vancouver. And by the way, that photo was taken when we were flying over Vancouver in 2004 with a friend who is now our Air Canada pilot. And that time he was at flight school. And I tell you some quick facts about Vancouver.
Sorry to
Vancouver
interrupt you,
oh, sorry.
Vivian.
Oh, okay.
If you hear noises in your earphones, you can mute all. Look at the bottom of the page of the participants. Do you have the participants on your right side?
Can I,
No.
no.
At the bottom of the page, click on the participants.
Okay.
So now you can see everyone, yeah? Okay, at the bottom of the page, again, on the right side, you have mute all. You can mute everybody.
Sorry, I can't see because I share my screen and I can't see this.
Oh, but we cannot see your screen, unfortunately.
Sorry. On the bottom, where I have to go? Sorry.
Participants.
Okay.
13 participants. You just click on them. You can see it on the right right side of your screen, and at the bottom you have mute all. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let's continue.
Sorry, we cannot see your screen. If you are sharing your screen, we cannot see your screen.
Sorry.
At the bottom of the page, you have a green button called Share a Screen.
Okay.
Did you push that? Okay.
You can see now.
Now it works. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Great.
Okay. Sorry. Now I can, let's continue. I can tell you some facts about Vancouver. Vancouver is the largest city in British Columbia and the third one in Canada. Vancouver attracts 15 million tourists every year. And Vancouver, because of the ocean and the mountains, is famous for offering every kind of outdoor sport and adventure, from skiing and snow sports in the winter to kayaking and water sports in the summer, and hiking, camping, and biking year-round. The Port of Vancouver is the large port in Canada and the third largest port in Americas. Vancouver receives over 230 cruise ship calls annually. Each cruise ship stimulates more than $2 million in economic activity. And Vancouver is the fourth largest cruise ship port in the world. From April to October, there are a lot of cruising ships to Alaska. And Vancouver is the warmest city in Canada, with only 11 days of snow per year. It's because Vancouver has a moderate oceanic climate, protected by the mountains and warmed by the Pacific Ocean's currents. You can see the combinations of the mountains and beaches here in the picture. You can enjoy the winter and summer. And the winter is a little bit less Canadian than other regions, which means in Vancouver we have a mild winter with temperatures ranging on average from 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. And in the winter usually brings more rain than snow. Now I can show you some beautiful places in Vancouver. Here is Stanley Park. Is the largest and the most popular public park with more than 4,000 square kilometers, which make it 10% bigger than New York City's Central Park. And I can show you some pictures of Stanley Park. It's very huge and beautiful. Here I can show the second most visited park, park in Vancouver, that is Queen Elizabeth Park. It's the second most visited park in Vancouver, and it's also famous for being the highest point in the city, standing at 125 meters above the sea. I can show you the pictures there. Is very beautiful, and there are a lot of people that go there every day. It's so beautiful. The view is amazing. And the Capellan Bridge is a simple suspension bridge crossing the Capellan River in the district of North Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. The current bridge is 140 meters long and 7 meters above the river. And I can show you.
Vivian?
Sorry
to interrupt you.
Oh, no problem.
Some students are waiting outside, and they're trying to just join the class. Just click on the participants.
Okay, I can.
At the bottom of the page, just go to the bottom of this page. You see the participants, click on them. And if anyone is in the waiting room, please admit them. Because you're the host, you can admit people.
Waiting room? I always see invite, mute all, and unmute all.
No. You see the participants at the bottom of the page? There's a button.
Yes.
Just click on it. You will see if someone is waiting in the waiting room. Nasser just called me, and he told me that he has been trying to join the class.
Okay.
Did you admit him?
Yes. No.
Okay. Thank you. So be careful. If it appears on your screen, you will see that some people are joining. Just admit them. Okay.
Oh, okay. Because I'm sure the screen I cannot see. I don't know why.
Yeah, you can see. Don't worry. It will appear on your screen that someone is trying to get into your class. Do you admit him or not?
Oh, okay.
Then you admit them, okay?
Okay.
Okay, sorry for the interruption.
No,
Just
no problem.
go on, yeah.
And now, can you see my screen now or not?
Yes, yes.
Yes. And this is the Kaplan bridge, suspension bridge, and you can see how tall is the. It is very scary to cross this, but it is very beautiful. I'm sorry, I don't know. Oh, I skipped this one. No, sorry. Now, how the attractions and impact on tourism. Tourism has a direct impact on the development of restaurants, resorts, galleries, mountain bikes facilities, etc. Tourism supports over 7,000 full-time jobs in Metro Vancouver. Tourism contributes approximately 4.8 billion in direct spending to the Metro Vancouver economic annually. I'm showing on the left side the Canada Place. Canada Place is a famous place in Vancouver, which is a home of the Vancouver Convention Center, the Pan Pacific Vancouver Hotel, and Vancouver World Trade Center. Here is the Olympic church built from the 2010 Winter Games and occasionally lit for special events. In here we can see the few pictures from Whistler with mountains and lakes. Whistler hosted the 2010 Winter Olympic Games along with Vancouver. Whistler is known for its skiing and snowboarding in the winter and mountain biking and hiking in the summer. There are also many other activities such as golfing, fishing, and trail running. And finally, as Vancouver is in the west coast, it makes it easier for Asians to visit. For example, here my ESL class was 99% Asians. And here you can see the picture of big cruise ship that goes to Alaska. And finally here, the other pictures is in the Canada Place, and it shows a blue whale, which is common in that region. You can see at the airport, the signs in Chinese, and you can say it's like a third official language in Vancouver. And the weather is warmer because of the west coast. And there is a lot of trades and business with China and the other Asian countries. And here I can show you some pictures from Vancouver. Here when my kids were born, my mommy was with me at that time. Here is where was my baby shower. The White Cliff Park is a tiny cliffside park with access to the beach and the scuba diving. Here is Whistler Olympic Park in 2015 when we went there. Here when I have moved to Vancouver in 2014 when I fly over Vancouver. And here is the main reason we moved to Vancouver, because my husband did MBA at UBC, University of British Columbia. And that time I had a little one, and I was pregnant. And here is